Legion, it's Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Subnautica in our Into the Locker series. So, quick confession to make. And for those of you who are very, very eagle-eyed, you might already be looking at the bottom of the screen. You'd have to be really, really tuned in to have noticed it that quickly. But I have done what, at points in the series, has been considered unthinkable. I don't know if I've done it this much in the series in the past. Hey, look, what could that be? I have played a good bit. I haven't gone to the alien facility, don't worry, but I've played a good bit off camera because I started trying to record this episode from the endpoint of the previous one and realized that I was truly and completely woefully underprepared, like not ready to be down here whatsoever. The main thing was that I didn't have that reinforced dive suit that I remembered existed right at the end of the last episode. I believe it was at the end of the last episode, but I also just realized I was very low on water. I didn't really have a means to have more water, and one thing led to another, and I went ahead and made a base. It's just a really, really tiny base that has a water filtration plant in it. But also, I went ahead and I took the Cyclops all the way back to base Alpha, and I got some of the stuff that I should have brought with me to begin with. So let me go ahead and recap you really quickly on what we have here now. First of all, notice that we have some creep vine growing outside of the base. So that's going to be a really, really important thing for us to have once it's actually fully grown. And of course, as the seeds grow on this one, I should be able to plant more to where there's just bunches of creep vine. That's one of the things that you just can't get down here unless you have that. The other thing, obviously, I have this water filtration machine set up, which I mentioned, but I have this miscellaneous locker as well with a bunch of just extra stuff in here. I did grab some fiber mesh because that is something that you need for a medikit fabricator. And as a matter of fact, let me go ahead and make one now. It looks like I need, what was that, silver? Oh, I need a computer chip as well, and I don't know that I have that. Yeah, I don't have that. So it's okay, because there is one on the Cyclops. Let me now show you what I've done to this baby. Also, by the way, in case you're wondering, that is the reinforced dive suit. Just went back, I had some benzene already, I made some synthetic fibers, and I constructed it. So I really just had to go back to the base and do a bunch of maintenance to get ready. So we've got a whole bunch of extra materials in here. Notice that I brought the ion cubes from the base, and I have some table coral because that's going to be one thing that I'm not able to get down here, so I wanted to go ahead and bring some. Also, I have, you're going to love this, I have a locker full of bleach, so water shouldn't be a problem. Food is about to be a problem, so I need to go get some food in a second. I have an extra benzene there, and we have several fully charged power cells, as well as, oh hey, I forgot about this. Let's go ahead and grab this and put it in the grow bed. I forgot I had two. Very cool. Use planter, switch container, excellent. Okay, now we need food. So, swimming out into this zone, we have the reinforced dive suit on now, so yes, I no longer get burned by every single thing out here. This guy right here is the one you want to go for in terms of water content, and also his...
Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Lady, do you even see what I was just doing? So those are the guys you want to go for. You want to go for the red eyes. Oh, look, there's some... Oh, ruby and... Oh, this is actually going to be pretty handy for making aerogel. I may as well grab this while I'm here. So I'm in a much better position than I was at the end of the last episode. Again, I tried to get through... I actually recorded the entire episode and tried to keep recording the next one, and I just realized, you know, I have to go back and do a bunch more stuff. And it really comes down to the fact that I took such a big break in recording Subnautica. It comes down to the fact that I, you know, went so long without playing this series because I had so much stuff going on outside the channel, honestly, that I had forgotten about the reinforced dive suit and a few other things. As much as I tried to catch myself up, it was difficult to really do that until I got down here and realized I am just not ready to be down here. So got the gel sacks, and did I grab the ruby? Yes, I did. So I can go ahead and put that stuff up, and we can start exploring now. That's one of the main reasons that I did the offline play, is that what I had to do in those episodes that I tried to record was I had to do a whole bunch of extra things that just were never really part of the plan. I kept saying, oh yeah, we're gonna finally do this, and of course I pointed this out at the beginning of the episode, but if you didn't see the torpedo arm on the prawn, yeah, that's the other thing that I brought with us. So we have the torpedo arm and the grappler arm right now, and I got all of the torpedoes. It's fully loaded. I got the torpedoes off of the Seamoth, and they are in here, so we have 6 torpedoes. But anyway, yeah, took care of that, and we're ready to go. The entire purpose of doing this, again, as I was saying a moment ago, starting to say anyway, is that now we can actually explore. Because as I started trying to go down here, it was just episode upon episode of just frustration. And it does, I mean, the reason I have the torpedo arm as well, I did start going down and trying to find, I did spot the kyanite. That's the one thing that's kind of new. That's the one reaction that you're not going to get to see live in terms of seeing that for the first time, because I did see it. But so I know where the kyanite is. But there are tons of warpers down here. That's why I got the torpedo arm, because I just want to have a means to fight back against them. I don't even necessarily know that it's going to be a useful thing. But, okay, I'm just looking around back here. Nothing much going on. But that was my thinking for attaching the torpedo arm, is that the warpers are truly and completely everywhere down here. It's a little bit crazy. I'm still trying to get the hang of maneuvering with the prawn. You really have to be... There you go. You have to make sure that your feet stay off the ground. And you also have to try not to overmash the jump jet button. It's good to keep it charged. Okay, well, I'll get on that in just a second. It's going to be tougher and tougher to eat while I'm down here, so it makes sense. Let me just make sure there's no warpers terribly nearby. And I can stop while I'm in this area and possibly grab a couple of eyes. Hello. Yeah, those guys are not friendly. Let's not mess with them. Hey! What's that? Oh, hi. Well, that was not good timing. That was exactly where I was going to stop. I just heard a very playful noise and something hit my prawn suit. What was that?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There are really and truly tons of warpers down here. It's a little bit ridiculous. Okay, we're at the bottom. Now, this is just a matter... You can also... There's a strong possibility we could build a base down here as well. It would honestly be nice. There are tons of resources. There's the kyanite. But the problem is the warpers, man. They are just everywhere. And the next time... I want to try and get some of the kyanite. I don't have the drill arm attached right now. Alright, that didn't seem to do much. What's happening? Okay, interesting. It's aiming at things that I did not intend for it to aim at. I mean, I really wanted it to hit the warper. That's the whole reason that I have it. I just fired 2 of my 6 torpedoes as well, so I've got to be careful with how many I fire. Yikes. Okay, so at this point I am actually looking for the alien installation. And I didn't go this way before. I went a different way, so I'm trying to create something new for myself here. How far are we from the... Oh my gosh, we're a kilometer away. Hello. What was that? I wonder what those explosions are. Alright, those little larvae are swimming toward me, and I don't like it. See, look at the warpers. They are everywhere. Oh, check that out. That is definitely a Leviathan skeleton. Reaper Leviathan. Yeah, I am not a fan of being down here. I mean, especially since the first couple of torpedoes I fired didn't do what I wanted them to do. I am... When I made my way down here... Oh, the Sea Emperor's right up there. Holy crap. Glad I noticed you. I would love to find just a safe spot where I could potentially just chill for a second, away from warpers, maybe. All right, that's not what away from warpers means. I was literally trying to find a nice high spot away from danger, and a warper popped up in that spot. This is what I'm talking about. I did play for a little bit down here, and one of the things that made me decide to play a lot off camera was the extent of the frustration I felt, feeling like I just didn't have what it took to fight back. And here I am, I've got the torpedo arm, and they're still everywhere. I'm not... okay. Just gonna try to find a spot where there are not warpers. Like, how about right up here? How about right up here? This seems peaceful. Oh my god, there's a warper right there. Is this a joke? Like, they're literally everywhere. Alright, he doesn't seem to be coming this way. Let me try and back into this corner. What is that? Okay. I'm curious what the larvae are going to do, but alright. So, let's take a moment to look at the PDA. I'm going to lower it every few seconds, just to make sure I'm not... No, not blueprints. Crap. How close are you? Alright, that's the same one. It's reappearing in the same spot, so as long as I stay, like, back here, I'm, like, all the way back into this wall, I should be safe. Alright. Codes and clues. Facility locations. Alright, thermal power facility. Depth 1200 inside an extensive natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. I mean, we're at the right depth. So that at least tells me I'm at the... I'm in the right vicinity. I just need to keep looking for a second. I do need food. What are those larvae, man? That's freaking me out. All right, I don't want to get food here, though, because that warper is close enough to where I feel like if I make the wrong move at the wrong time, he will decide to say hello. And I really would prefer he didn't say hello. Oh, I just fired a torpedo, like an idiot. All right, so now I have 3 torpedoes left. I think I might have switched the arms on this by accident. Either that or I just right-clicked by habit, but... Whoa, hey buddy. That's not good. He's too close. This is me trying not to piss off the Sea Emperor. Leave me alone, Sea Emperor. Ooh boy. For the love of God, just leave me alone. Please leave me alone. No, don't turn around. Why would you turn around? I want to see what's on this rock formation here.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, I would love to intake some calories, but the thing is, there's kind of a giant dragon circling my location right now, so maybe give me a second so I don't die. One thing that's interesting is that being up here, the warpers do seem to be gone. Just... oh, screw you, game. Screw you. Oh my god. The moment I say it. Screw you. I'm not... I really... okay. I hate that I'm showing this much frustration, but I am not a fan of how many warpers there are. It's too much. It's way too much. All right, here's some individual kyanite deposits. I can grab these really quickly. So at least let me get some stuff. If I find nothing else while I'm here, it'll be a start. Oh, that was just one? I thought I saw two. What are you? Get off. No, I didn't want the storage. No, what are you doing? Come here. Okay. I wanted to get into this thing, not get in the storage. Okay. Ooh, you know what? Do that real quick. That'll deal with my food situation. I'm not overly nourished. I have enough in me that I can look around for a little while longer, but the other thing is that I've just kind of lost my bearings a little bit. Whoa. Why did it get so red there? Yeah, I've lost my bearings. I don't know if I'm going back in the direction I've already been or what here. And I'm pretty sure I can't just... This space that I just flew into, this is where the Sea Emperor is patrolling. So I'd really prefer quite passionately not to attract his attention while moving in open water where I can't hide like I did before. Okay. I mean, where else can the facility be? It can't be lower than I am right now. What are you? Just... That's the Sea Emperor. Whew! He just tried to roast me. I just barely escaped him. Apparently the Sea Emperor breathes fire. That's lovely. Well, I'm in a lower area than I was before. Maybe if I hang out down here for a second, I can get some food, some water, and not run into any warpers. How about that? You, come here. Gotcha. What are the larvae? That's what I want to know. Like, they're just... There's a bunch of them swimming around. I'm gonna grab that second eye. The eyes are everywhere now. They're a little harder to find up higher. That was part of my frustration in the episodes that I ended up botching. Because I was trying to find food. I was trying to find water mainly, but I was... Until I got the water filtration machine running, I had no choice but to just eat whatever cooked fish I could manage. Okay, I'm gonna keep... See, now I feel like I'm heading back towards the way I came in. Which is not the best feeling. I haven't seen anything resembling technology, but I know I'm at the right depth, so I just have to look around. I really want to drill the kyanite, too. At least I found one. And I mean, there's got to be at least one blueprint that I can action, if I can say that. Right, there's a warper. Warpers are officially back. Whoa, hello. Okay, so this is a big volcanic crater. It's probably safe to drop down in this momentarily, at least. Oh, hey. Hey. Okay, this is... Here's the thing. If I go down here, this is deeper than I'm supposed to go right now. It says the thermal power facility is at 1,200 meters. This is... We're approaching 1,400 here, and if I go down there, it's a lot farther than that. You're back.
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
Not nice. Okay. So that, I think, was the Sea Emperor. Maybe it's a Sea Empress. Sometimes I fire the tether and it doesn't really... Yeah, this is odd. See what's happening? It's not actually reaching out. Oh my god. Warper. Where the hell's... Alright, there you are. Yeah, it's still not working. Okay, I really need that as my escape mechanism right now, so game, if you could stop glitching, please, that would be fantastic. I would love that. Okay, there we go. Maybe it doesn't work when you're on the ground. Maybe that's what it is. I was trying to use it just from a standing position. That was frustrating. Hi! How's it going? Don't mind me. I'm just passing through. Don't see the Sea Emperor anywhere nearby. Lots of kyanite. Would love to drill some, but again, not feeling very safe with that option at the moment. I feel like one of those things just latched onto me again. What do those larvae do? Do they drain the battery? Do they drain the health of the... I mean... I feel like I should be concerned that they're attaching themselves to my craft. But I'm just happily exploring away. Alright, I can't... It's very hard to tell if I'm anywhere that I've already been. I could use beacons. I just fired another torpedo. That means I am down to 2. So far, the torpedoes have been an absolute waste. Either from me wasting them or them not firing or appearing to damage what I was trying to damage. Alright, that's walking straight towards a warper, so let's not do that. Am I just straight up... Whoa, crap. Am I just in the wrong spot? Still not doing anything. Yeah, what's happening? So strange. Oh no. Oh no, that can't be good. Okay. Wow. 51 degrees. It's not actually any hotter standing on the surface of lava than it is elsewhere. That's strange. Because that was the... Oh, this looks interesting. Hang on. Maybe if I get to the top of this lava flow. Hang on. I am suddenly a little bit hopeful. Especially because we're closing in on the end of the episode. Let's see if this works out. Okay. Jump jets. Yeah, this... I can definitely tell that it appears that I'm intended to climb this. And this is not the way I came in. That's promising.
Torpedo systems disengaged.
Oh my gosh. That was the last torpedo. Well, I'll just put the drill arm back on in a second, I guess. And I'll make more torpedoes back at the base. Oh, this is the height of frustration trying to get around with this. I like what the prawn suit can do, but compared to the other vehicles I am used to experiencing in Subnautica, I'm finding it rather lacking, to tell you the complete truth. Oh, wait. Come on, attach. Come on, get up. Got it. All right. I'm on a standing spot, thank God. Interesting. So this is another entrance into the lava zone from the Lost River. Because there are ghost leviathans above me. Alright, well, this is not what I thought it would be then. Well, yeah, I don't want to go too much higher. Yeah, it's a little bit too close for comfort. Ghost Leviathan, so I'm gonna just drop down here, and then we're gonna stop this episode. And we're gonna keep looking around in the next one. Interesting, there's a little platform here. That doesn't appear to have much function. Yeah, this is a totally different entrance area. Keep going. It makes me want to go farther up that direction, but again, for the exact same reasons I just gave you regarding how hard this thing is to control. I can't believe I don't have any torpedoes left. And the ones that I fired, the ones that I tried to fire at targets, didn't do at all what I wanted them to do. So, not reassured that I have good defenses. I can maybe use the repulsion cannon, because there is an arm. I don't have the other piece of that, so I would have to go out and find it, and I'm not going to do that. But I'm just trying to think in terms of what else can be done. The other problem, the reason I had to stop, is that I was also running low on health. So I really just, that's why I decided to take this approach, and now I feel much more confident exploring this area because I can go get health packs and generally keep myself alive. But, okay, well, I'm going to go this way, but I will also stop this episode here. There's another Leviathan skeleton, or maybe the same. No, it's a different one. But this is the way I went before, but I'm going to try to keep looking for installations. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.